Hey Virgos, how you doing? Straight into the reading, that's how we do around here. It's Monday, so happy Monday wherever you are. Virgos, you guys typically take stuff seriously, right? And most of you are onto new endeavours. You have a lot of plans in the making. This was the first card for my lovely Virgos. You guys are really being practical. You're thinking like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. These are the things I need to get done. And you're setting the wheels in motion, aren't you? With the Page of Pentacles. You have your ideas and you're ready to get going. For some of you, you're looking for a window of opportunity. And I promise you the opportunities are there, Virgo. You just got to stay diligent. And know your limitations. You don't want to overdo it. Because you're fine with just the way you are, honestly. You can reach out to many people with just being Virgo, right? Summer's here in the Western Hemisphere, so any Virgos that get the opportunity to go out into the parks and the fields, you should do that for sure. Start daydreaming, start getting those ideas, you know, on paper. Perhaps take a notepad with you on your walks. Family's going to play an important part as well with supporting you. Older family members can help you make decisions. Also here, there's a lot of worrying, you know. Just a little. Not a lot, I'll take that back. Just a little worrying. What are you worried about? You've got nothing to worry about. You've had great patience. You guys have been like so elegant with your patience, waiting. And like I said, writing up. You've had a lot of ideas ready on the table to get things going. For singletons, right now I don't see you wanting love, really. Of course you want love, but you're not in a rush to get it. You've got many options, but no one's just ticking the boxes right now, I think. For couples, you guys are doing good. You're doing really well. I can see it here. The bond is thick, right? You've spent a lot of time, this is for couples, putting your time, effort and energy into your other half. And now it's starting to show. Even though you knew it all a while, it's starting to show. But Virgos, you have nothing to worry about, I promise you. Nothing to worry about. As long as you stay on your path with your ideas, you've got nothing to worry about. Some of you a bit bored. Well, we do get bored, don't we, in life? And Virgos especially get bored because they like to be doing. This is the Temperance card, also known as Jupiter. This is saying just, you know, be wise with your ideas. Everything in moderation, okay? Don't just go crazy. Because if you've got too much, and you've got great ideas, but if you've got too much of it, and you're just thinking 101 great things and you're not writing it down and being practical about these great ideas, then they're not really going to get off on a great start. And yeah, so you'll have to compromise, most certainly. Moderation is the key to success, as they say. But Virgos, a lot of you guys have been healing, you know. So those that are scared to start dating, I think it's safe to say that you can. You know, bit by bit, you know. So all these great ideas you have are fantastic, but make room for yourself. Make room for family, make room for a bit of love. Messages for Virgo for June 2019. 1st of July, next Monday. I honestly think you guys have really come leaps and bounds. You really have. It's a beautiful thing. I mean, life's about choices, right? And we all make bad choices sometimes in life. But get out of this mind frame, right? I'm sure some of you guys have had your fair share of love. With the 5 of Cups, you guys might be feeling a bit regretful over the past, maybe opportunities that you've had. But don't sweat it, Virgo, because you've got plenty ideas. You guys can start your own businesses. You guys can start your own legendary history. You know, you guys can write history. You guys can make stuff happen. So this needs to go, right? Honestly, I don't like this side of anybody. There's no need to feel disappointed. You can't change the past. The past is the past. Let it go. Just let it all go. It's almost, look, it's here in illustration. You have all these ideas. The illustration really does help guys that can't understand the deep meanings of tarot cards. But I promise you, if you stop sitting there, some of you feeling sorry for yourself, this can get going. Honestly, it can get going. Don't be hard on yourselves. We're all beautiful humans. You have to see the good in you, in others. Yeah, I'm a great believer. I try to. In my opinion, everything happens for a reason. And you will get stronger day by day. Once you get this, you know, pour away, pour it out. Maybe some of you guys are in therapy. Some of you guys need to start going to therapy. You need to see a professional to talk about the past, because it always helps. It's quite a shady subject. I personally have been in many different types of therapy and counselling. And it can be difficult to find the right person. But you guys really need to just pour that away. Honestly. It's like, please, we don't need it. Yeah? Take my advice, please. And you guys are so generous. Very generous. You've got to learn when to say no, right? Sometimes, just learn to say no. Of course, look after your loved ones, but don't let them take the mick. And stop. For those of you that are seeking approval, stop seeking approval from friends, loved ones. You don't need it. You guys you're past that. So for young Virgos, you don't need anybody's approval, right? It's a big bad world out there, yeah. It's hard. But like a wise person once told me, the hardest thing is getting out of bed. In your day, think about it. You know, when you're in bed, you're like, oh my God, it's so hard to get out of bed. That's the hardest part. The rest is complete light work, I can assure you. The big bad world, yeah? For some of you, you need to hold back on what you say to people, right? You talk too much. That's not a bad thing. Yeah, it's good to talk. A lot of people don't talk these days. They're just in their phones and stuff. But hold back on what you tell people. Because they say, you know, what you tell people is what they can throw back at you. So just be careful with the friends that you're keeping, Virgo. And you guys are the hermit. You don't necessarily need people around you, but we all need people. Whether that be talking to a loved one, watching the television. We all need that sort of interaction, yeah? So I'm going to wrap it up with one more card. I know everyone wants to know about love, but I don't really see love at the moment right now for Virgos. Like I said, couples, you guys are doing fine. You're getting thicker. For singletons, you guys are still on a journey right now. And no one's ticking your boxes. So I'm going to wrap it up with this, guys, yeah? Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want. And take action. A need for detoxification. Yeah? The wishing well. Make a wish. Stop doubting yourself, Virgo. I promise you, all these ideas will come into effect once you ground yourself. Ground yourself. Some of you need to go into therapy about family. I'm getting that here, yeah? Some of you might have been fostered, adopted. You want to know your roots, or you can explore that. But also, some of you have a rooted situation or experience in the past that they need to talk about, yeah? But don't be hard on yourself, guys. Let it go. Let you see all those walk, just throw it down the well. Right? There's a lot of air here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So maybe that plays a bit of familiarity to what I'm saying. Or perhaps, I know I said the last card. The Lovers. June 6th. Some of you are longing to be with someone. I think it's safe to say, you know, you guys can start dating. Don't be hard. I'm going to wrap it up, guys, all right? So, like I said, just to summarize, some of you guys need to seek professional help to talk about the past if you really want to let that go, yeah? Some of you have a bundle of ideas, yeah? Don't ponder on it. Don't ponder on the past and what hasn't happened. Think about the now, think about the future. Singletons, it's safe to say that you guys can date, yeah? And one more thing, like, put you number one, yeah? Virgo comes first. I'll catch you guys next Monday. Please, 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 please hit the like, share, subscribe button. Okay? God bless you all. Take care.